Can we get that, or is that... I feel like we can get that. I'm going to keep trying instead of...
Yeah, you gotta get it. It's right there.
Instead, you know, there's something we could talk about, something we could do here, but we're so tantalizingly close to making this jump.
I don't see anything that we need to talk about.
Yeah. Oh, you know what we can talk about?
Except that quill.
Yeah, that quill's the only thing that mattered, and the fact that the camera clipped through that the arcade cabinet for a second, so you can tell that this is actually a very bad, poorly made game.
That's
because
right.
the camera clipped through. You know what? I have a better idea, Steve. You want to see gamer strats?
Yeah.
I'm going to utilize nature. Only gamers think about nature.
Wow. Your brain is entering the real gamer space now.
I'm in.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's more quills. Uh-oh. I don't know if we could get those. No, there's more nature. Okay, it's fine. We'll continue to utilize...
Nature is vast and beautiful.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I wonder if they've edited this out, because I remember at some point there was like these outcropping of rocks that kind of like surround the level. I remember at some point that there was some rocks that were like beneath the level, and you could like jump down there and just kind of be stuck. I mean, like obviously you can just die and it's not a problem. Which I say that every day, regardless. You know, all my problems could just be fixed.
You could just die; it's not a problem.
Yeah. I feel like it might be close to something else in this world. But here we go. It's Rextro. We love Rextro.
He's got a good look.
I love his voice. It's a good voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we haven't talked about it, but Yuka's voice, a little sexy.
Is that your thing? Just kind of the smooth-talking lizard guy?
Yeah, you know, Banjo. Banjo's like your goofy boyfriend. You know, sure he's hot, but he's a big
Banjo
goofball.
is married.
But Banjo's got that dump truck ass that you cannot stop thinking about.
Yuka keeps it tight.
Yeah, Yuka, you know, very, very slim, very fashionable. Not my thing. I'm into the dump truck bare ass. But Rextro is good. You know, Rextro loves old video games for some reason.
Well, we all know what old video games look like. I'm sure we'll see one shortly.
Yeah, are you ready to see what an old video game looks like? Because we're about to play on an arcade cabinet, which, for you children in the audience, arcade cabinets are video games' dads. That's where they came from.
Yeah, video games fell out of arcade cabinets. You go on top of the machine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you got to play it. You can't play it from down there. You have to touch the buttons. You see, back when video games were still like first being made, you had to push buttons. You couldn't just like wave your hands or have a Wii motion stick. Wiimote? Wii remote?
Well, now we all just have dozens of Wii remotes taped to all areas of our body at all times in case we have.
I had my femurs replaced. For Wii remotes.
In case you got a game at the drop of a hat. Okay, so much like an old video game, it looks exactly like this current video game that you're playing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah.
This one is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. The Rextro arcade stuff, definitely the worst part of this game.
Yeah, there's some games that I think are good in concept, but they just didn't. Oh man, they didn't nail. You know, there's some jank to this game. So once you start going into like, you know, gameplay styles that deviate from, you know what, the game. Oh shoot. Oh, that was actually the shortcut. Okay. Once they deviate from like the game's actual gameplay style, you know, you enter some tricky territory with like, you know,
good music,
it didn't
though.
Get as much time, love as like, oh god damn it. You know, it's fine. But I will say, nope, in the water. Oh, and that's so far back, Steve. I'll just take the baby way where we get the speed booster. The Rextro arcade music, like we've mentioned the music in this game, it is good. Rextro arcade there's some goodies in there.
Yeah, actually the Tribal Stack Tropics theme is probably my least favorite, so it's nice hearing one that's not that.
Yeah. I have to agree with you 100%. Hey, everybody, if you were expecting Steve and I to disagree on things and have meaningful conversation, you're wrong. We're just going to sit here and just agree with each other for...
I mean, we had a conversation about...
episodes?
We had a conversation about Banjo's dump truck ass, so there's been valuable stuff coming out of this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's valuable. But you're not going to get any disagreements here.
No, not heated arguments.
We love that dump truck.
Yeah.
But we did it. We played Rexro's video game, and Steve.
Yeah. So now it's time to move on and do something else, right?
Yeah.
You had a good time here.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, it didn't. You know, sure it was a little janky, but it didn't overstay its welcome. We had a fun time. We have to play it again. Oh no, the pagey was saying something, but we went into the game. Oh no!
Well, this run is all a wash.
Yep. Sorry, Steve. We gotta restart so we can get that content, that single line that pagey was saying. Okay, so you gotta play the games twice because you gotta get the high score on the machine. And I believe the high score was 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think so. In most of the games, that's not really a problem.
Yeah, there are some that, oh boy, it will be a problem. Also,
yeah.
Honestly, the bigger problem I have with it, other than like, oh, you know, you get a pagey for playing it normally, and then there's a high score where if you get that one, you get another pagey. Yeah, that's fine. But you always have... Oh, I saved it because I'm a gamer and I know how to drive a
You
cart.
are the gamer.
Hooray. Oh, shit. I took my finger off the stick because I was like, yeah, in racing game, you held the acceleration down and you go. But no, there's no acceleration. This one's all stick.
No acceleration. You know what they say, I'm the gamer, not the mama.
You've said that actually a whole lot, and I wanted to ask you about that.
I have no answers for you.
Yeah, but you always got to play these twice. Even if you were to beat the high score on your first run, which I think we did. I'm not paying attention to that number at the top because numbers stress me out. I'm a math minor, so numbers scare me. I keep screwing that up. But yeah, you always have to play it twice, even if you get the high score, and it's not great. Damn it. Like this one's easy enough because I think it's 2 minutes 30 seconds, so we have a full minute, unless it was 3 minutes 30.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't the last one. Oh no, we're screwed. I've messed this up. Run over. It's a good thing that we're restarting anyways because of that page eat mistake.
Yeah.
I should probably just drive in between these instead of, you know. You think I would learn a lesson, but
never.
I've never learned a thing in my life.
I think you might be good still.
Yeah. Wait, it made a bad noise, didn't it?
That was a bad noise. Oh, yeah, no, you're good.
But why did it make a bad noise?
I don't know.
Maybe the game was like, oh, damn, you beat it. Maybe that was like Rextro swearing. Maybe
it was like a noise to indicate like, oh, alas, you don't get to have the fun of playing more of this.
I thought you were going to say to like signify that, you know, it's last minute, you need to hurry up. But what you said was actually correct. Wait. Rexro's only letting us borrow the things. I've forgotten the dialogue from the game and I was skipping through. Should we play it again, Steve? I think I could beat my time.
Well, you gotta get the best time you can.
Okay, I'll practice. If I'm gonna get the best time I can, I'll practice and then we can come back. And you know what we can actually do, Steve? You can practice with me because there's 2-player in this game where you could do 2-player versions of Rextro's things. Maybe
not just 2-player versions of all of the games that appear in the levels, but also I think like 4 other games that don't appear in the levels.
I actually didn't know about that because I've never done the 2-player in this game because I'm lonely.
No, you can do them 1-player too. They're just in that arcade.
Oh, wait, there's actually games in that arcade?
Yeah.
Oh.
Including some that you don't need to, like, that you don't get anything for playing them. There's just extra games because they promised 8 arcade games.
I didn't know that, actually, huh?
Yeah, these are the ones that didn't make the cut to get into a level, so they're really good.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll play them together and we'll have a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a blast.
Sonic Blast. I think that's a game. It might be a song.
Sonic 3D Blast is a game.
Oh, thank you, Christ, for knowing, Steve. Thank you. You're the light of my life, a delight. Love that you know things. You fill in all my weak points of not knowing things. Hey, that's weird. That path don't go anywhere.
Probably not worth thinking about.
Okay, thank you. You freed me from the struggles of thought. You know, something that, you know, as I've proven, very difficult for me. So
yeah, no, I think that the thing that we can take away from that is that it's poorly designed level geometry.
Yeah. Tribal stack tropics, more like tribal craps topic. I don't think that worked. I don't know.
Did it work, yeah, Steve? No, it was great. I loved it.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. And if you like it, then who cares? Because like we said, this isn't being uploaded to YouTube. This is just for, there's nothing here yet, is there?
If this ends up on YouTube, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, well, don't you worry, Steve. It's not like you'll see it.
I watch every video
I have a
uploaded.
I have a YouTube Red deal, so unless you have YouTube Red, you won't be able to see it.
That's porn, right?
Yeah. I mean, is this not?
I don't know.
So, I think we got all the pages we can get right now in the stages.
Pages in the stages,
I think we're good. I think we should mosey.
Yeah.
And go check out some other things. But there's quills that I can see, so I'm gonna pick up the quills.
Yeah, why
Steve,
wouldn't
you? You know things. Is there a pagey that you know off the top of the head before I leave? I could.
Oh, it's been a while.
I can see my notes. You know what? I can see my notes. I can see how many pages we're supposed to have before we move on. But here's the problem: we need to get pages from somewhere other than here. And I have a note, like a note that's like, oh, this number is split between these. But I can't see it without like clicking over, which will click out of the thing. It'll be bad for the recording, but it's fine because I'm going to trust my brain and trust that. I think it was 11. I think we're good. We're out of here, and we'll never have to think about tribal stack tropics again. I said that there were 25 pages per stagey earlier, but that was a lie. This is the liar's Let's Play. And we'll just continue to lie to you. It's an exercise in unreliable narrators, which, fits the Yooka-Laylee book theme. We're doing a thematic Let's Play. An in-character Let's Play.
It's the first ever roleplay Let's Play.
I'm Yooka, you're Laylee.
Finally.
Steve,
I've always wanted to ride around on somebody's head.
Well, you can do that if you want. Go ahead. Hop up. Did I ever tell you I almost did a roleplay Let's Play at one point? I thought it was a great idea in like 2012.
You should have done it. What a different world this would be. Just imagine what would have opened up to you.
Yeah, I bet instead of having 5 viewers, I would have 4. I was gonna do a roleplay of it was gonna be a roleplay Let's Play of Pikmin 1. I thought that was a great idea. And I was going to call it Captain's Log. Huh? Pretty good, huh?
It's pretty good. Why didn't you do it?
So I can't hear you, Steve. That might be the call cutting out. You may be stunned. I'm going to just assume that you're just completely stunned and the call has not cut out.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, perfect. So this right here, They've used a lot of words to describe this, and they're still describing it. But this game does something cool, in which stages aren't complete when you first enter them. You can expand them. You pay pages to open a stage. You can pay even more pages to expand it, and it's like a nice little like compromise between like a Banjo-Kazooie smaller level and a Banjo-Tooie bigger level. Even though I think these levels are still pretty bigger. I think they're bigger than Banjo-Tooie levels.
I think so too. I think that they I don't know. This is an idea, like many things, that I feel like they got much closer to correct the second time around.
Yeah. Because this is, we only needed 3, but we got 11 because we're good gamers, and we just get things. We love to get things.
Love to get things. That's the Yooka-Laylee motto. Love to get things.
I think this is a good idea. I think it's, it's fine in concept, it's good in execution. Also, we expanded it, but we're out of here. Bye. But yeah, Impossible Layer does it better. And also, I have something shameful to admit. When I first played this game, if I had the pages to do it as soon as I got to a stage, I would just immediately expand it because I was like, well, why not? But for this Let's Play for you, the viewers, I'm not going to expand it until I get everything we can.
Zach, let me tell you, having done it a little bit of both ways, the best way to play this game is to expand it if you can right away.
Yeah, but like I said, for you, the viewer, and not for Steve and his mouth that he's going to keep running, it's for you. Okay, so Steve.
Yeah.
There's, oh god, my controller, I had to plug it in because it was dying, even though I just charged it, and the cable hit the keyboard, and I was worried something exploded. But nothing exploded, it's fine. Hopefully. We'll find out, I guess. What do we do, Steve? There's a puzzle.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay. Steve, this is actually why I brought you on. You know the things that I... Oh, shit, this didn't work the way I thought it. I thought it was going to spit like a fireball like the other one, but no, this one's a flamethrower.
Yeah, that's
I sat down before we started recording because I knew this was coming up, and I was like, I wonder if there's a funny anagram that you can make with the words "pagey."
No.
And there isn't. There's like ape-gi, like an ape that do karate. That's not really funny though. But see, Steve, you had a joke.
That's what I bring to this party.
Yeah, your years of improv have finally benefited me, the YouTube person. Thank you.
That's what I did it for.
Oh, Vindy's out here. Yep. So we're leaving. We're going back home. Why would we want to stay here? This place has obviously proved to be bad.
It sucks in there.
Yeah.
You got some of the pages, so it's fine.
Yeah. Now Capital B can't get all of the pages and rewrite the universe. I don't remember if... And by I don't remember, I mean I didn't read. So I don't remember from circa 2017, which, like I said, 40 years ago. It was probably good.
Yeah.
So there are things that we can get in Shipwreck Creek that we couldn't get previously. Now that we have the reptile roll. So I suppose the second we got reptile roll, we could have just left and come out here to get this. The health extender. Which makes a broken flute noise.
I like it.
Very on brand with Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Also, I don't remember the corplets coming out to Shipwreck Creek.
This either. I also don't remember some of the texture patterning stuff on the dirt, but that just might be my brain.
Yeah, I don't think I like this texture patterning here. I think it'd be better if it was just brown. So, Blasto from earlier, I might have called him Blastooey. There's another one called Blastooey.
Yeah,
this one's
there's
Blasto.
Blasto and Blastooey.
Which, hey, I like that. They're different, though.
Can't get enough.
I showed that I'm ignorant. I can't tell cannons apart, It's a character flaw. I'm trying to get better. God, I wish I knew the bird's name. Steve, can you look up what the bird has a name?
Yeah, let me get on that.
Oh no, I have no clue if Blasto just said the same thing he said previously. But you know, he's like, I got something caught in me. And what he had was a Pagey, so hooray. Yep, the yellow newspaper. Grab it and pop it in the recycling. I guess we have to throw this one away. And by throw away, I mean recycling. It's what Blasto told us to do, and we're not going to disobey Blasto. He's a gun.
Why would you? Yeah, he's a gun.
God, I wonder what made them decide they needed to add the corplets out here, because I'm pretty certain they weren't here previously. I mean, I guess like Banjo-Kazooie, like you have like the Collywobble and the balls on the quarries. That's what they're called. The rocks that don't move that are bad guys. Oh, what's the Topper? Topper's the carrot. You know, you got all those enemies in Spiral Mountain, so maybe they were like, we should throw enemies out here, but they're not here the first time when it's, you know, a tutorial area.
Yeah.
Because you get your enemy tutorial here. I love that you can kill enemies by rolling them over with the ball. I'm so ashamed that I died while trying to roll enemies over with the ball, because it's like, it's just the best move. It's faster, kill enemies, go up slope.
It unfortunately uses stamina.
Yeah, that is a shame. There's another tonic, which is like, I feel like the one that restores the stamina is probably the best one, since, you know, stamina affects everything, not just rolling. But there's one that just like, I think it just decreases the amount of stamina used by rolling, and that's so good because rolling everywhere is the best.
And that is what you mostly use it for.
Yeah.
Now, Zach, maybe you don't remember, but you've been up here already.
Oh. I'm gonna keep going up here. So, you ready for some petty vandalism? Oh no! My joke!
Oh boy.
Oh, can we start the recording over?
Yeah,
I guess
you should delete this whole thing.
Just 2 hours of, I don't know, because I started recording before we started playing, because we had to talk about one Animal Crossing New Horizons, and then Animal Crossing GameCube. And I have that recorded, and that's up on the Patreon for y'all, if you can find the Patreon.
It looks like the bird's name is Kabloomy.
Perfect. I knew the bird had a good name. Thank you, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
So, petty vandalism, hooray. And then I almost missed it. So, I love that you can do this. You know, you can see when you come and get the Pagey for the first time that the nose has, like, a crack in it. And I didn't get this for a long time.
Me neither.
It hit a point where I was like, I haven't gotten the power extender, which is what that item is called, and the hub yet. I wonder where it is. And then I was looking at the achievements, and there's an achievement for doing. Oh, whoops! There's an achievement for doing that, called like disrespect the idol, or something. Hey. Vandalize the idol. Break.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought they meant the like little Dr. Quack one underneath.
Yeah, and I thought you could break that, but you can't. I attacked it earlier.
It's invulnerable.
Maybe I did it bad. Maybe you need a more powerful arsenal. Like maybe if I came with the shotgun
Yooka's
you get
trademark Glock.
I choked on my spit trying to say it. And it's not even funny. I was going to say Yooka-Laylee. That is all I was going to say. But then I choked on my spit, and it made me smile that I was having a hard time saying Yooka-Laylee. Who was that handsome stranger?
That handsome devil.
I think I've seen that guy.
I don't think so.
I think he's from Smash Brothers.
Huh, maybe.
Maybe this is a hint that Yooka-Laylee, you know?
Yeah.
Banjo's in Smash now.
Banjo is
maybe
in Smash
Yooka-Laylee
now.
in Smash. Wow, they're really showing you everything that happened.
Yeah, they want you to see it all. They
I
really
guess-
want to show it.
I guess it's important to, hammer it in like, hey, the level changed. There are a lot of different things now. Because, people with the soft brains like me. And or, maybe the... what you might say the intended target audience of this game, small children, might not realize that things have changed. So something fun about this guy is his voice. And I hate that this guy, who's not originally from this game, he's originally from Smash Brothers, has the best voice in the game. I love his voice so much. It's so good. His voice is done by one of the Yacht Club games people, the developers of Smash Brothers. Also, this model was not made by Playtonic. Was made by Yacht Club, and then was brought into Smash Brothers when they made that. Fun facts.
Fun fact.
I wonder if this 3D model was also like... I don't know how art and 3D stuff works, Steve, so if this is stupid what I'm saying, you can delete your audio file, and then I'll pretend to be you when I upload this, I guess?
Sounds like a plan.
I wonder if they use this 3D model for, like, the production of this character's name is Shovel Knight, by the way. The Shovel Knight amiibo. That's all I had to say.
I would not be surprised if they did.
So the Shovel Knight wants us to go get a red rupee because the Shovel Knight loves treasure.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I gleaned from when I played Smash Brothers. Didn't understand that Shovel Knight loved treasure. It seemed like Shovel Knight collected a lot of treasure, but didn't understand that.
You gotta collect it if you... Like, you gotta love it if you're collecting that much of it. Why else would you collect it?
And, I like that Shovel Knight guy, and I'm a big fan of characters who have an unreasonable love for treasure. Your Wario, your Scrooge McDuck. Big fans of that kind of character, so I guess I like the Shovel Knight guy. Big fan.
Big fan. No, we'll see some of those later. Wink.
Steve, that was a great joke. Sorry, I couldn't hear it. He should be in more games. I don't think Shovel Knight's in enough games.
Maybe one day he'll get his own.
Yeah. Oh, I heard they were making a mobile one. So his first game's going to be a mobile one.
That's actually not a mobile game.
Wait, it's not?
No, it's on Switch.
Oh, I thought Puzzle Knight... Oh, hey! Gamer! You see that cool gamer move I did?
Yeah, that was
also
sick as hell.
The best enemy in the game. The googly eyes. I love the googly eyes. I believe we talked for like 30 minutes whenever they announced the googly eyes were an enemy in this video game.
We absolutely did. We talked for a long time about how great it was that they made an enemy that was googly eyes that attaches itself to an object.
It's very smart. It's very good, and I like it. I forgot how to go into first person.
I like it a lot. They're not super fun to fight.
Yeah, they can be annoying to fight. They're a smart enemy for a game that doesn't have a lot of enemy variety, because it's like, oh, it's just a thing that can hop onto other things, so you can kind of expand your enemy variety a little.
I never found it super clear when it was that they were supposed to be vulnerable. I think that made them annoying sometimes.
Yeah. So this quill. Yeah. So I don't want to brag, but I found this quill like immediately, because I'm like I said earlier, I said there was an outcropping of rocks that was like beneath the that obvious playable part of the level, and I was just like, I'm gonna go down there just in case there's something. So I found this one, no problem.
I believe
this quill is notorious.
Yeah. It's real rude.
There's one of the tonics, and I mean we'll talk about all the tonics.
We'll talk tonics.
We'll talk tonics, but there is a tonic.
Tonics.
That yeah. There's a tonic that like whistles whenever you're by collectibles once you've collected enough collectibles in the stage.
A pretty smart move.
Yeah. I think that's a good one. I'm never going to use it because I'm gamer. Oh, did you see that? He used his shovel to dig up the Pagey. It's actually really cute. I was going to be like sarcastic about it, but that is actually pretty cute.